Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we will continue on our Astrology Basic series and we will learn about non-luminous planet. We will also learn about subplanets, the Gulik, what is a Gulik, what is a Pranapada, and we will move on with the zodiacal sign, and in detail we will learn about all the different zodiacal signs and how they are described to start with. So in the last video we did learn until the ratio of effects, as in if the planet is in exaltation sign, what good effects will that give, and also in the case of debilitated signs. So today we will move on to the non-luminous planets, or it's also called as subplanets. So the formula goes, you have to add 4 sine 13 degrees and 20 minutes of arc to sun's longitude at a given moment to get the exact position of all the inauspicious dhum. Now reduce dhum from 12 sign to arrive at Vyatipat. Okay, I think this will be too much about like on what we can say, like what is Vyatipat, what is dhum. So I will come back to this later on as well. And before this, we can now move to the zodiacal sign. Let's talk about importance of Hora. The word Hora, it is derived from Ahoratra, after dropping the first and the last syllable. Thus, Hora ascendants remains in between Ahoratra, that is day and night, and after knowing Hora, the good and bad effects of a native be known. Shri Vishnu, the invisible, is time personified. The interesting fact, Shri Vishnu's limbs are the 12 signs commencing from Aries. I will repeat again. Shri Vishnu's limbs are the 12 signs commencing from Aries. Names of this sign. The 12 signs of the zodiac in order are Aries, Taurus, Mithun. What is Mithun called? I think Gemini. So Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Limbs of the Kalpurush. Kalpurush has, or Kalpurush, or you can call him time personified, has his limbs as under with reference to the 12 sign, respectively head, face. So in the 12th sign, so starting from Aries, think of it as starting from Aries. Okay, So the 12 signs respectively will be head, Aries, face, Taurus, arms is going to be Gemini, heart, Cancer, Leo, stomach, hip, Virgo, space below navel, Libra, privities, Scorpio, Sagittarius, thighs, Capricorn, knees, Aquarius, ankles, and Pisces, feet. Now, so we know about the signs. We know also about the limbs of the Kalpurush. Let's now classify the signs. So the signs can be classified into movable, fixed, and dual. So movable, fixed, and dual are the names given to the 12 signs in order. These are again known as malefic and benefic successively. Similarly are male and female. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius are beliefs. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn are windy. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius are mixed. While the rest are phlegmatic. So what is phlegmatic? A person having calm disposition. Okay. Let's talk about Aries. Aries is a blood red in complexion. It has a prominent big physique. It is a quadruped sign and strong during night. It denotes courage. It resides in the east and is related to kings. It wanders in hills and predominates in Rajogun. What is Rajogun? It is the second of the three constituent qualities and the cause of great activity in living beings. Aries, it rises with its back. There is a Prishtodaya sign and it is fiery. The ruler of Aries is Mars. Let's talk about Taurus. Taurus complexion is white and it is lauded by Venus. It is long and is a quadruped sign. Quadruped sign. It has strength in night and it resides in the south. It represents villages and businessmen. An earthy sign, Taurus rises with its back. Let's now talk about Gemini. The sign Gemini rises with its head and represents a male and a female holding a mace and a lute. It lives in the west and is an airy sign. It is a biped sign and is strong in nights. It lives in villages and is windy in temperament. It has an even body with green hue, as in grass. Its ruler is Mercury. Let's talk about Cancer. The sign Cancer is pale red. It resorts to forests and represents Brahmins. It is strong in the nights. It has many feet. That is, it is a centipede sign. And it has a bulky body. It is sattvic in disposition and is a watery sign. It rises with its back and is ruled by moon. Let's talk about Leo. Leo is ruled by Sun and is sattvic. It is a corrupt sign and a royal sign as well. It resorts to forest and rises with its head. It has a large white body. It resides in the east and is strong during daytime. Let's talk about Virgo. This sign is held resorter and is strong in the daytime. It rises with its head and has a medium blind. It is a biped sign and resides in the south. It has grains and fire in its hands. It belongs to the business community and is variegated. It relates to hurricanes. It is a virgin and is a tamasic. Its ruler is Mercury. Let's move on, talking about Libra. Libra is a Sira Shodaya sign, rising with its head. Libra is strong in daytime. It is black in complexion and predominant with Rajoguna. It relates to the western direction and resorts to land. It is destructive or mischievous. It represents Shudras or the fourth Varna. It has a medium build physique and is a biped sign. Its lord is Venus. Let's talk about Scorpio. Scorpio has a slender physique and is a centipede sign. It denotes Brahmins and resides in holes. Its direction is north and is strong during the daytime. It is reddish brown and resorts to water and land. It has a hairy physique and is very sharp. Mars is its ruler. Talking about Sagittarius, the sign Sagittarius rises with its head and is lauded by Guru or Jupiter. It is a sattvic sign and is tawny in hue. It has a strength in night and is fiery. A royal sign, Sagittarius, is bit in first half. The second half is quadruped. It has an even build and adores an arch. It resides in the east, resorts to land, and is splendorous. Talking about Capricorn, Capricorn is lauded by Saturn and has predominance of tamogun, that is, our disposition seen in demons. It is an earthy sign and represents the southern direction. It is strong in night and rises with back. It has a large body. Its complexion is variegated and it resorts to both forest and lands. Its first half is quadruped and its second half is footless, moving in water. Let's talk about Aquarius. Aquarius represents a man holding a pot. Its complexion is deep brown. It has a medium build and is a biped sign. It is very strong in daytime. It resorts to deep water and is airy. It rises with its head and is tamasic. It rules Shudras and the west direction. Its lord is Saturn. Let's talk about Pisces, that is the last sign. Pisces resembles a pair of fish, one-tailed with the head of the other. This sign is strong at night. It is a watery sign and is predominant with the Sattva Guna. It denotes resoluteness and is a water resorter. It is footless and has a medium build. It rules the north and rises with both head and the back. It is ruled by Jupiter. So friends, this is how the 12 signs, each of 30 degrees extent, are described to evaluate the gross and the specific effects. Let's now talk about the special ascendants. Talking about first Bhava ascendant. From sunrise to the time of birth, every 5 ghatis or 120 minutes constitute one Bhava ascendant. So the formula here is divide the time of birth in ghatis, vighatis from sunrise by 5 and add the quotient to the sun's longitude as at sunrise. So this is called the Bhava ascendant. I think that's all for today. More about ascendants we will talk in our next video. Thanks for joining me.